Good morning, you guys. So, but right before I jumped on, I looked at the time. It was 9:11. All right, I don't know. It's giving me like emergency, be careful, ambulance, police, fire department. I don't know. All right, first responders. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see where I'm at today. March 26th. Moon is still in Libra. I'm at the hour of Venus. Venus is in Pisces, exalted. All right, so this energy right now is good. All right. Let's take a look at today's energies with the signs and what's happening there. Whoa. All right, so the 26th is a high physical energy for Aries and Libra. All right, high mental for Leo and Aquarius's energy. And who's this? Gemini and Sag. All right, 3rd and 9th houses, 5th and 11th houses, 1st and 7th. These are exactly the houses that were coming out in my readings yesterday. I don't make it up. All right. And the energy from yesterday was just about the same with those houses. All right. So I'm getting the North Node, South Node energy. All right. For some reason, Aquarius and Leo's energy in opposition. All right. And I'm feeling it's because where Aries and Libra is, all right, it's pertaining to self and relationships. But if we look at either Leo or Aquarius's energy, the 3rd and the 9th houses are very significant there, where Gemini and Sagittarius' energy are opposing each other, which are Aries and Libra for those two signs, Aquarius and Libra. Aquarius and Leo, sorry. All right, so Gemini, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Libra. Those signs specifically, I'm going to pull today and I'm going to read for those signs. All right, let's see what's going on, because I want to get like nosy. And there's a helicopter. I always said I wanted to go on a helicopter ride. Haven't made it there yet. Okay. Yet. Gemini, Sag, Aries, where's Libra? Aquarius, Leo. Okay, guys. Let's look at the transits. For the 26th, Moon in Libra. We got Venus in Pisces that is semi-sextile over to Chiron in Aries. The Moon, all right, is still in opposition with the North Node, all right. It looks like there's some inconjunctions, all right, quincunx energy, some discord when it comes to the Moon in Libra with Jupiter in Taurus, Venus in Pisces, and Uranus in Taurus. All right, and then there's the opposition again with the Moon in Libra to Chiron, the North Node, and Mercury as well, all in Aries. All right. I don't like today's energy. It feels a bit tense. It feels a bit like confrontation, arguments. It's giving like, leave me alone. You stay on your side, I stay on mine, right? Like opposing energies. I woke up this morning. My daughter doesn't feel good. She doesn't want to go to the doctor. She did not want to walk to school, but she didn't want to miss school. Thank God she didn't go. But all right, she is like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. Cool. I understand. Do your thing. You don't feel good. Sleep it off, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm getting today. All right. Now, Leo and Aquarius, 5th house. Libra and Aries, 1st and 7th. And Gemini and Sag, 3rd and 9th. I feel like I'm repeating yesterday's reads, which I don't like doing, but that's what the energy is giving me. I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see. There she is. Taurus. It's giving me Uranus and Taurus energy, which I just said was going to be in opposition to the Moon. Sorry, not in opposition. Quincunxed. All right, meaning discord. conjunct Jupiter and Taurus. That's interesting because Libra and Taurus are both ruled by Venus, but Venus is in Pisces. And I did a reading on that yesterday as well. I hope it posted already. It was taking like forever. All right, let's talk about it. Right, Uranus's energy is the ruler of Aquarius's energy. Uranus and Taurus, automatically, it's at its fall. It's not comfortable there, right? So, number one, it's in a house that it's not comfortable in. Number two, it is one of the rulers to another fixed sign, which technically creates tension, right? If you think about like the energy of a square. So Taurus isn't out here, but the energy is here. All right. The energy of least. I'm going to pull for Libra. You know why? Let's make this a Libra read because we're speaking about the energy of the moon and how it's in conjunct with Uranus. What do I want to pull? Oh, you guys, guess what? I can go live. I didn't know that until yesterday. And apparently I can like pre-record my live readings and then post them. But I don't think there's many, I don't have many followers yet, but I don't think there's many people that would actually jump on and watch my videos while I'm live. So I don't think it's necessary to do that up until I hit a certain amount of subscribers. That way I continue to, you know, get to pull people in during the time that I'm reading, because more so my readings are throughout the day, not more so at nighttime. All right, nighttime are for my kids. sometimes I can jump on. All right, let's talk about like the energy of the discord. I'm trying to pick a deck and I'm being called to the wisdom of the House of Night, only because this specific deck has a lot to do with relationships. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's see what it gets. Let's see what it gives us. Right away. Letting go in conclusion. That's giving full moon energy right there. It's like the ending. Conclusion. We're done here. Message. Conclusion. You're probably going to receive a text or something. Choices. That's giving Libra's energy, right? Needing to make a choice. It up, guys. Look at this energy. I mean, you can still feel the full moon eclipse energy here, and it doesn't matter what deck I pick up, the message is there. It's crazy. Rigid. I'm getting like hoping that you guys can come to some sort of conclusion, because when there's rigid energy, that means that one person is not seeing things the way that you're seeing them. And you guys are obviously in opposition, like trying to overcome some sort of barrier, some sort of wall. You know what I mean? Like this is a wall of bricks. It's crazy. Yeah, and you guys may have to start listening to each other. All right, so I have rigid and listening here. Pertaining to like the cycles that are happening with the moon. All right, I'm getting things are rigid right now because of this cycle that we're having with this full moon eclipse in Libra. All right, that's what I'm getting. I mean, you guys see me shuffle. You seen it. Wow. Look at this energy. Rigid and feeling trapped. What's on the bottom? Something that feels forbidden. It's kind of giving me the energy like you don't belong here. Like you and whatever this situation will never see eye to eye. Like it makes you feel self-entrapped. All right. There's almost like forbidden knowledge that you're not allowed to have, or you know what I mean? That type of energy. So then why is this energy here? I'm going to pull a different spread on this side. Let's see the other side of this. Risk. That's giving me like taking a leap of faith energy, wishing, and focus. Wow. I have numbers to 17, 18, and 19 here, which are the star, the moon, and the sun. I don't make this up. Look. 17, 18, 19. 17 and 19 came out on this side with risk. All right. So that's like the star and the sun energy, which are great energies. It's all about hope and wish and desire. All right. We've seen the hope card. Yeah. We saw hope earlier when I split the deck. Here's wishing. All right. So 17, 18, 19. And 18 was on this side with forbidden, rigid, and trapped. Risk, focus, and wishing on this side. That's crazy. Down at the bottom of the deck was lust. Look at this energy. It's almost like know who you're with type of energy. Don't be fooled by this rigid energy. Like, if you're meant to take a leap of faith in something that you've been wishing for, right now is the time to focus, is what I'm getting also. The 31st could be significant here, because I'm looking at how it's going from 31, 19 to 17. It's going backwards. All right. What is this energy? I'm feeling like, ooh, that's giving me manipulation, secrets, hidden motives. It's giving me dogs. Okay. Nope, you guys lay down. Too many dogs in the house. Wow. I mean, if Moon and Libra isn't here heavy. All right, Two of Swords is the Moon in Libra in the Chaldean order of planets. And this specific card has a lot to do with the energy of the moon. All right, 18. It says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy and pretending that there is no problem. This is you overanalyzing a situation. If something feels rigid and you feel trapped, all right, that means that this energy is forbidden to you. All right. What did I say? 18 came out on this side. This is the energy of the major arcana moon. Hey, go lay down, baby. Go lay down. Go. No, go lay down. All right, what else do we have out here? Eight of Wands. That's Mercury and Sag and its detriment. And then the Queen of Wands. It says too much is going on right now. This is stress caused by many positive opportunities that are being presented, unexpected events or rapid changes in the ability to multitask, and this also involves business travel. Here we have brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing that you can't do. You need to believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true, and the need for balance between career and your personal life. All right, so this could be a situation where you're lusting over something that's affecting the energy of your romantic relationship. All right, so you need to either decide how you're going to be able to overcome this barrier here with this rigid card, because it's giving me like you not being able to see clearly on the other side, or you not being able to come to some sort of agreement, all right, which is keeping the energy of whatever the relationship is to you trapped, all right, which is also holding back from moving forward. It's giving like keeping secrets or not listening to the energy of your intuition type of energy with the moon energy there. All right, let's pull on this side. All right, so we have risk, wishing, and focus. All right, I don't know, I'm getting like the 31st is Easter day, so it's giving me like heavy spirituality when I see risk. All right, 19, that's the energy of the sun. This is something that you've really been wishing and hoping for. All right, and this is what you're focusing on, 17, star card energy. Oh my gosh, here's Libra's energy. All right, it says be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Down at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Shut up. Look at this. Taurus, Libra, Venus. This could be like a creative project that you want to take off, and you trying to bring things back into balance and harmony in your life. All right, this could be within your finances and how you're going to gain abundance, and you taking a risk after what it is that you've wished for. Didn't I say Jupiter was in Taurus? Wow, major arcana, and there's the Ace of Pentacles. This is amazing on this side. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is this? So we have like heavy, what's the Sag energy, Libra energy, and we have Leo. Didn't I say I called these signs out earlier? Aquarius, Leo, 5th and the 11th. Aries, Libra, Gemini, Sag was what I was getting. All right. And that's what I'm getting here. Libra, Sag, and Leo. But on this side, I'm giving heavy Venus, and Venus currently is in Pisces. So Pisces is all about what? Utilizing the imagination, being creative, opening yourself up to the energy of love, being very spiritual, all right? And Venus is exalted here. So this is why the Wheel of Fortune is like, yes, like this is a perfect time to start manifesting. We saw the Magician earlier, but it came out with, what was the card? I can't remember. But it was given like heavy manipulation energy on that side. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles, right? So over here, where there's something that you know that you are brilliant at, you're very talented, you can do this independently, it can be very controlling, this energy that may make you feel trapped. All right, it says that there's nothing that you can't do, so continue to believe in yourself. Over on this side, you're very generous, practical, gracious, and materialistic when it comes to the abundance that you want here. It says the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, and being practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. So this is giving me Venus's energy. All right, so we can look at the, for me, the Queen of Pentacles is technically Capricorn's energy for me, but we can look at it as Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus came out here with the Empress. All right, and the Empress, she is all queens in one. So the Queen of Pentacles is just pre-Emperor status. All right. This is great. Wow. And it's because of what you've been investing in, the seeds that you planted, all right, the effort that you've been putting in. And I see that you know that there's rewards in the near future, but you needing to be patient with what the process is at this time. I want one more on this side here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups on this side as well. All right, so this is someone or something that you find to be romantic, flirtatious, introspective, and fickle. This is about falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that may make your heart flutter, and a love of art and poetry. So this is giving me a specific project that involves towards this energy where you can be creative, you can express the energy of love, right, for whatever it is that you find to be fulfilling, and you know what brings you happiness, but what also keeps you grounded and stable. All right, let's do one more over here, because I'm getting, even though this is starting off like bumpy, the energy of indecision is obviously there. It came out even in the pre-spread. Like, let's not forget, we see lust here. All right, this card can be like a little dangerous. It's kind of giving me that. So this has to do with like There's some sort of celebration here. You coming together, I'm getting, with like a community of people. This is heavy fire over here. So whatever it is that you seem to be indecisive about, wow, that came out of nowhere. It's passion. It's lust. I don't know why I feel that, but this feels a bit dangerous here. Okay, I get it now. I had to look at the cards under. I have lust, the high priestess of air, and self-worth. So the high priestess of air, for me, air element is your intelligence, right? It's how you stand apart from others. You utilize this in a very unique way. All right. So this lust energy just could be the energy of passion that you have for whatever it is that you're doing over here. All right. But let's remember that this energy is rigid, it's forbidden, and it feels like you're trapped. That's what I got here. All right. But on the flip side of that, it's like whatever you're lusting after is the high priestess of air. It has a lot to do with tapping into your intelligence. And that's where I feel you find your self-worth. All right. And this is where you feel that you belong. And then here's the high priestess of earth. You see what I'm saying? So it's also given me, because I have the seat under here with hope and vision. All right. Look at this vision card and how it has this big fat moon in the background, right? Full moon energy. Look at this card, full moon energy. So I'm giving like the overall energy right now of Libra being at its full moon placement, because it involves relationship, is where there seems to be some sort of tension in the air that causes for others to feel like it's manipulation almost by the energy stating you're not with the right person, or you're not on the right path, which you technically are. Obviously you are, but it's utilizing Venus's energy to come in and create what it is that you want to find to be abundant. That's what I'm getting. All right. So visualizing it and bringing it into manifestation, instead of being in the energy of feeling trapped, feeling rigid, feeling like you're in the energy of deceit, feeling that you are not dealing with things the proper way. Because I feel that you are, but you feel that you don't, and it's because of the energy of the heightened emotions, that type of energy. My nose gets so itchy when I start reading. I'm so sorry, guys. Six of Pentacles is giving like Taurus's energy again. All right, but this is technically the moon in Taurus. The moon in Taurus is exalted. The moon in, Venus in Pisces is exalted. It's giving that energy. It's giving like, yes, you're doing a good thing. You're doing a good deed. This is the energy. It says the good that you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off debt, and sharing your wealth with others that are less fortunate. Your wealth, it could be your self-worth. All right, we're speaking about how you have a sense of belonging in what you do. It involves the high priestess of air and the high priestess of earth. The intelligence, as well as you being grounded, loving, gentle, kind, and diligent towards others. With whatever your passion is over here, stop being indecisive. You know exactly what path you're meant to be on. It shows clearly in the reading. All right. I feel like the energy is trying to manipulate you so that you don't understand that you are on the right path. It wants you to let this go so that you have to start something new and start something new and start something new. It says here, you've already planted your seed. All you're doing is waiting for it to grow. Here we have the risk, the wishing card, and the focus. If you've planted your seed, this is your focus. You have to continue to put in the work. Justice, all right, will be served if your position is one of integrity. It came out with the Empress, heavy Venus energy. Venus is in Pisces, exalted. I just explained the energy to you. It's heightened at this time. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which came out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Come on. Saturn and Taurus's energy. I believe I read this energy last night in my reading. Saturn speaks about like, Saturn rules over 10th house energy. So it has a lot to do with like, discipline, responsibilities, focusing in on accomplishments and goals. And it has a lot to do with like putting in long and patient hours for you to master something, right? Because 10th house energy isn't just your day-to-day routine. You go to work, you do the 9 to 5. No, it has to do with career. It has to do with a duty that you feel you are persevering in, all right? Or where you're meant to persevere, okay? So again, I'm getting here that it has a lot to do with not only just your confidence, all right? It has to do with your passion. It has to do with your intelligence. It has to do with your self-worth. It has to be where you feel that you belong there so that you can come out on the other side as pre-Empress status. Look, I don't make it up. Look at all this great energy. Look. Look at this. You can't tell me. All right, that this isn't speaking about what you do regarding creativity, art, poetry, whatever is abundant to you. It's passionate, okay? Look, High Priestess of Earth is almost like the Queen of Pentacle energy. The Empress, she holds and embodies all queens in one. Queen of Wands. See what I'm saying? I like this energy a lot. So for Libra's energy specifically right now, right, you're on the right path. It's the energy that is manipulating you and making you feel that you're not. And this is why Aries in opposition to Libra, it's almost like, don't be fooled by what the moon is bringing in, messing with your subconscious. Focus on the energy of Aries and continue to take action, even if it feels difficult at this time. And it's because of the transits. Too many oppositions today. All right. Again, North Node, Chiron, which speaks about healing. And then we also have Mercury in opposition. With the inconjunctions and quincunxes, there's discords when it comes to Jupiter's energy, where there's calling for some sort of abundance and prosperity when it comes to wisdom and knowledge, or within your creative projects, right? Because it's in Taurus, and we just spoke about that energy. All right. It's over here with Venus and Pisces when it has to do with how you're going to utilize the energy of your imagination to make this come to reality, right? And Uranus's energy is like trying to be chaotic and cause trouble. You get what I'm saying? It's an illusion. It's manipulation by the energy. Don't let it fool you. That's what the message is. Don't let it fool you. Continue on your journey. You're on the right path. All right. So that's Libra's energy. And the only reason I pulled this deck is because it's giving me like a relationship, right? But Libra's energy, it's Venus. So Venus is your creative projects as well. So that was like giving me Aries, Libra axis. Let's move on. Let's see if it gives me like a Gemini, Sag, or an Aquarius, Leo energy. Okay. Put these guys back. Okay. I don't know why I'm being pulled or called to pull this deck, but I'm going to pull it. I normally don't use this deck much. It's the Psychic Tarot. Who is that on the bottom? Ace of Pentacles. We saw that in the Wisdom Tarot deck. Let's see about this other energy here. Sag and Gemini, or Leo and Aquarius. Come on. Spirit, okay, come through. Sagittarius in the 7th house, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sag with Jupiter's energy here. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sag. Okay, Sag. This is giving me you guys as opposing energies. Alright, let's see what's happening here. I'm not being called to pull any oracles for you guys, but I will if I have to. Alright, it's giving me Psychic Tarot. So, 3rd and 9th houses, communication, transportation, local community, involving schools, involving short travel, involving transport, the media, all right? It also has a lot to do with siblings, okay? Two of Pentacles, movement, choices, and decisions. Heavy on the decisions energy, and I feel it's, again, Moon in Libra. We're speaking about Gemini in the 7th house, though. So this could be partnerships with siblings as well. Jeez, emotional loss, okay. Recognition and reward. 253. Spirit said look at that time for today. And the planetary hours. 253. We'll be at the hour of Mars, which is in Pisces. Not so good energy. Movement, decisions, emotional loss, and recognition and reward with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Wow, there's the 8 of Wands again. This came out for the last reading. Accelerated motion. 253 and 8. Right after that hour of the Mars hour, we go into the energy of the Sun, which the number 8 for me is the Strength card in the Major Arcana, Leo energy. All right, specifically this is Sag energy. Mercury in Sag to be exact, at its detriment. All right. Whatever this is, it's saying that even though these energies are working at its detriment, Mercury right now is in Aries. It's in another fire sign. Okay, so for you, Sag, Aries is your 5th house. All right, it has to do with your hobbies, your self-expression, your creativity. And whatever movement you do here, whatever choices you make, whatever you decide to move forward with, even if it involves the energy of emotional loss, you're going to be experiencing some sort of recognition and reward for accelerated motion. So this is giving me the focus here that you have on gaining knowledge at this time. And it has a lot to do with like spirituality, belief system, philosophy. All right, you could have some sort of interest in psychology as well. All right. Let's see. Throat chakra, and it has a lot to do with communication. All right, because of the opposing energies for you. So you're Sag, that's Mercury, right? Mercury, I mean Gemini. Sag and Gemini. So Jupiter and Mercury. Okay. This has a lot to do with you communicating out what it is that you feel. Even if it feels like emotional loss. All right. Let's get one more on that throat chakra energy. Moving on. 6 of Swords energy. Mercury in Aquarius. And the 6 of Pentacles, the Moon in Taurus. Material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like if you continue on this process with accelerated motion, all right, with communicating, all right, accepting whatever this transition is, this is what's going to bring in your spiritual prosperity. Okay. Mercury in Aquarius's energy can speak about like Aquarius is very intelligent, and so is Gemini's energy. Mercury rules Gemini, both air signs. All right, both very eccentric, weird in their own ways. All right, so the way that they study, the way that Aquarius is very independent. All right, Gemini has 2 sides of everything. Like maybe they need to see the reflection of, or need the help of someone there to share their ideas with, kind of energy, right? But in reality, this energy is giving almost like the energy of reciprocity again. All right, what you put in is what you get back. Type of energy. I'm seeing 5, 5, 6, 6. I'm seeing 5, 5, 5. 2 and 3. 5, 5, and 5. All right, so major change is what I'm getting with this energy. 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm seeing 6 and 6. Five, 5, 5, major change. Get your mindset right. Change can be seen as a negative thing, but with the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals, it's actually your angel's way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Life will look different when you get what you want. Okay, and then we saw 66. Responsibility. Create your own response. Even though your life can present many challenges, people, and situations that are out of your control, how you respond to them is always your choice. You are being asked to reflect on the small ways you can keep your responses as choices you make rather than automatic reactions. Okay, guys? The way that you respond, that's interesting because throat chakra came out, right? This can be things that are like, when I'm thinking the opposition of Gemini and Sag, this could be like communicating with those that are foreign to you, all right? Or you having to learn about higher knowledge with something that is foreign to you, all right? Learning a new language could be significant. It's also giving me the energy of teaching with the Gemini-Sag opposition. Okay. That was Gemini and Sag energies. Let's do Aquarius, Leo, or let's see if Spirit is calling for that to be read upon. It's giving me. It's giving me Taurus and Scorpio axis now. All right, Taurus in the 7th and Uranus's energy. I'm telling you, heavy on the Libra here. 7th house came out twice already. The first one that came out was Venus's energy in the 1st house. Weird. I'm telling you. With Uranus's energy, which Uranus is in Taurus. All right, guys. I mean, I did say I was reading at the hour of Venus, right? See how the energy works? I don't make it up. That's how we set up on this channel. Okay. All right, guys. Let me put this back. Let's just set you here for now. Let's see what comes out. Maybe there's a message that I'm supposed to add to that energy. I don't know. Libra is a cardinal sign, and this deck here represents all of the seasons. So Libra would technically be fall energy, but I've been seeing a lot of spring and summer come out of this deck recently. Let's see what's happening here with Taurus and Uranus, and we said that it was going to be quincunx with the moon in Libra. So that's what I'm getting from this energy here again. All right, what did I say? Fall energy. Voicing your opinions and being assertive, some sort of inner will and focus. So that energy has come out already. Notice this is a sword. The swords to me speak about truth. All right. Being decisive and not indecisive. Indecisive, we'll see 2 swords, right? Summer. This is starting something new and rekindling old projects. I'm feeling really parched. Okay. Spring of the Valley. Or Lily of the Valley for spring energy, number 2. Having the courage to be bold. Spring and fall, Aries and Libra. This is new opportunities coming through here. All right. Down at the bottom, the seed. It's like the root energy. Choosing the right time, something that you're seeking potential with. All right. So I've got spring, summer, fall out here. The fall energy we could be speaking about, obviously, Libra energy, right? And whatever you are focused on at this time. Okay. Whatever this relationship, partnership, contract is. Ooh. Queen of Cups into Death energy. What is that? I don't like that. Is this new? Yes. I'm getting the energy of the Death card gives me transformation. The Queen of Cups gives me intuitive abilities, psychic ability, maternal instincts. Is giving with the Five of Wands new challenges that are coming, and Seven of Wands needing to prepare to stand your ground. All right, having that inner willpower to stay focused on your Three of Pentacles. All right, with the Hangman and the Chariot. This energy here speaks about taking a step back, yes, but coming back and daring to be different. That's the reason you took a step back, so that you could be successful. Ten of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles. All right. That's what it's given there. Let's go after this rebirth after loss energy, right? So there goes the energy of death and rebirth with transformation, Death card. Now we're starting something new. All right, rekindling some sort of old project. Now this, again, could have been something where, what the hell is this? Oh my God, look at this. Okay. This is crazy today. All right, 2 and 5 is what? 7, right? Libra's energy, 7th house. 2nd house is here with the number 2. Here we have 3 and 8, 11, Justice card, Libra energy. Okay, Venus, I see you. I see you. All right. Starting something new. Wow. Okay. Magician. 6 of Wands. I gotta throw it out there. There's that Leo energy I was looking for. All right. Wow. I was gonna say, where's Aquarius is at? Venus in Aquarius comes out. 5 of Swords. That speaks about needing to detach, all right, from the past is what I'm getting. I'm seeing the energy of the 5, the 6, and the 7 of Swords here. So Leo energy heavy. This energy overall is the very beginning of the Chaldean order of planets. It starts off with Saturn in Leo, Jupiter in Leo, Mars in Leo. Saturn in Leo, pull this stuff up for you guys. Saturn in Leo, generosity. It speaks about having an opportunity to shine, being asked to perform for a good cause, teaching creative skills to those less talented, and helping with the education of children. Leo energy involves children, yeah? 6 of Wands is Jupiter in Leo. Publicity. Blowing one's own trumpet, the attraction of some kind of fame or attention, taking a leading role in a local activity, a prominent member of the church or a similar organization. This card speaks about being publicly known. Publicity. Okay. Then we said 7 of Wands, which is Mars in Leo. Egotism. All right. So it says a dramatic performance, a great creative enterprise, and forcing oneself into the lead by bullying others. So do not force your ideals onto other people. All right. You've gone through a transformation for a reason. It is set for you to have some sort of challenges come into place. But what you're meant to do is have the inner willpower to stay focused. Whatever you are manifesting here, obviously you're doing great at, right? So what's the need for the 5 of Swords? And the 5 of Swords is what? Venus in Aquarius. Look it up. All right. Let's look it up. Detachment. A sudden love affair with a friend, an unusual free-loving relationship, an unusual or odd relationship, and a couple living separate lives agreement between lovers. All right. Again, we're speaking about the intimate connection that you have, whatever this passion is that you have for whatever it is that you're doing. All right. This speaks of a project with this Daisy card here. Rekindling old projects and needing to start something new. All right. Either or. Doesn't matter. All right. So in the past, if you've been trying to work on something, trying to get it off the ground, right? And whatever this is involving here, this could be you regarding self and your relationships. This could be where you're doing something in the media, opposing something that you have higher knowledge about pertaining to spirituality energy. All right. Leo and Aquarius energy. You could be teaching young children, utilizing your intellect and your intelligence to, you know, give that information that you have. That's what I'm getting here. This is the opportunity and having the courage to be bold. This is giving me the smack dab of Aries energy. But remember, I told you, the numbers, the synchronicities and signs is giving smack dab with Venus's energy. And my chair will not stay still. It's not my fault. All right. So it has a lot to do with the seeds that you've planted. All right. Let's speak about this Lily of the Valley. What was that? That Page of Wands energy. My chair is like, not today, girlfriend. Not today. I gotta put the brakes on this baby. It's like sliding everywhere. Is that one or two? Okay. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel it. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. And the Ace of Wands. Amazing. Hermit energy. What's under there? The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Fool. Okay. If you're seeking for something here, seeking for the star, typically is whatever you hope, you dream, you wish for, right? A community of people. I feel that you will find that. But finding that means you move away from something else, which creates sadness, creates the energy of the spilled cups, obviously. But this is why I feel like the Risk card came out earlier for that Libra spread. All right. And it's giving like the Fool card needing to start a new journey. I'm surprised I don't see the World card out here because that's what it's giving. It's giving the ending to a new beginning. Death card in the very beginning of the reading. All right. Pertaining heavy on this Leo energy. I'm seeing Leo here. All right. We got the 5, 6, and 7 of Wands. All Leo energy. Wheel of Fortune, Leo. All right, Ace of Wands can be Leo. This is heavy Leo energy. All right, so self-expression, creativity, having to do with teaching children, and involving yourself with a specific organization that is meant to learn and teach. Learn and teach, learn and teach. All right, this is you planting your seed for that. All right, you guys, I love you. I'm leaving the reading there.